Just wanted to ask, like, how the season's going, like, since it's been a while. So how's it going?
Yeah, it's been fun. Definitely, we've had our ups and downs as a team, and I think I've been trying to find my game over the years, or over the year, months, I guess. But yeah, it feels like every game I feel better and better and more confident, especially lately in this last little stretch. So it's been fun and producing a bit more, and I knew it was just going to take some time, and it's just been fun to win some more games too.
Yeah, so I wanted to ask about that because you have 4 goals, 4 power play goals. So you're not necessarily a specialist, but you found a bit of a groove there. How did that come about, and like, what have you found that you've been able to do in the power play?
Yeah, I think I've just been finding spots where I can get the puck more to use my shot. I think once I have the time to use my shot, it's lethal. So I think it was just trying to get the puck, which was harder sometimes, or I was getting it blocked. But now I'm finally getting it off quick enough that they're not blocking it, and it's just going right in. So it's been fun, and obviously I have some talented players I'm playing with that are feeding me it too. So.
Yeah, so was there a bit of an adjustment to that time and space? Like, gee, I used to be able to kind of load up and pick a spot, and now you're just that half second quicker?
Yeah, exactly. I think it's like in college, those pucks would just go through, like they're a second behind blocking it. But once now I figured it out, you got to get it off right away, especially for the goalies. They're really good too. So I think it's like getting it off right away, and that's what's been helping, or making sure there's a good screen.
Yeah. Is there anybody, I mean, it happened that Natalie was mic'd up in the game when she got the 2 goals, and had kind of like, do you want to try that play? So it was something that was kind of premeditated. So, well, first of all, can you just tell us about that play, and then also just playing with Natalie or anybody else?
Yeah, we kind of just have a few different power play plays. I don't know if the teams are figuring them out or not yet, because we honestly don't even sometimes execute them properly, but we just have different spots, and we just wanted to have Spooner there back door and see if we could find an opening, and I saw it and just decided to rip it right to her, and she made a great play. So props to her for putting it in the back of the net.
That must have felt good too, knowing that was her first goal.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, she's been working extremely hard, and she's had many chances. So for it to finally go in the net, I was definitely super pumped for her.
Yeah, for sure. So, as I said, like, that's someone that you probably have some built-in chemistry, knowing her from the national team. Is there anybody else that either that you have played with or haven't played with before that you're finding good chemistry with?
Yeah, I feel like I've played with a bunch of players this season, so I've been trying to figure out, depending what line I'm on. I find me and Miller have some good chemistry going, and then even Jesse Comfer at the beginning of the year, I thought we had some good chemistry. Those are like the 2 I can think of the most, but yeah, just jumping on that line last game was fun to play again with Miller, and she's a very talented player and does it all on the ice, so yeah.
So you whisper to the coach that, and then I just want to ask about like the length of the season, because this is about when the college season would end. So, how are you finding that? Just, I mean, I'll use the word grind, but are you feeling it? Like, wow, this is getting a lot here physically. I have to make sure I'm managing everything.
Honestly, it hasn't been too bad for me personally, I think, because it's a lot of kind of breaks and goes that it kind of helps you recover, and we have a great medical staff too that's helping me out. So personally, I feel like my body's been handling it pretty well, and definitely having some of those breaks in between games have been nice. And then we have Worlds coming up, so we'll see how that will go, and if I make that team, and that might make me a little more sore. So, but yeah.
Found the travel. I mean, you had that trip out west, and everybody says the staff has done a great job, but like, has it just been a little bit more travel and time in the air that's dehydrating or anything like that?
Yeah, for sure. I definitely feel a little more stiff at times, but I think you just have to mentally push through it no matter what. All the teams are going through some pretty terrible travel at times, so I think it's just knowing that we're all in it together, and you just got to play your best because it's your job. So you just got to do your best every day, or with this league, it's so tight, so every game matters.
Just 2 more things on my mind. Has your family been able to come and watch you all the games, most of the games?
They've been to all home games, and then a couple like New York games, a couple Ottawa games. So it's been fun to have them in the stands all the time, and they got to see my first goal too at home. So they were super pumped about that. They're nervous they're going to miss it if it was in Vancouver or anywhere else. So Yeah, it's so awesome to have them in the stands and to see them after every game, and I have a lot of support.
Okay, and then I think you are rooming with Izzy Daniel. I think that's okay to
Yeah.
say. And then I had asked her earlier about the milk in bags that she was not familiar with.
Yeah.
And like, are you having fun with, like, is there anything else like that? She said, I'm a big milk drinker, and, you know, she was brushing it off. But is there anything else you want to tattle on?
I don't know. She's a blast. We're both pretty chill, so it's been awesome to just be in there and having her as a roommate. Never bored. So we've been watching a lot of shows together. Amazing Race, Survivor. I got her hooked on all those, and Grey's Anatomy. And then she's a big gamer too. So sometimes I hear her talking to some of the girls on there, and she's screaming a little bit, which she might not know because she has her headphones on, but it's fun. She's a lot of fun. And
She played NHL, right?
No, she plays more of like the Fortnite and Call of Duty games with CJ and Allie.
Cool. And you don't join them?
I just started a little. I'm just not very good because I didn't do it a lot growing up.